Hi guys, I am Isa. Today we're going to go with how to make a calculator with using Python Tkinter. Alright, so what we're going to do is write from Tkinter import everything because that's the library we're going to be using. So yeah, we're going to say root is equal to tk. So this will be our window. So root.main loop. So now let me run. You can see our window appears. So it's time to create buttons. Creating stuff. So first we're gonna create the inputs. So input 1 is equal to entry roots. And so input 2 also be entry root. And I'm gonna make another tab which says displaying stuff. And so write input 1 dot grid row equals 0, column equals 0, input 2 dot grid row equals 0, column equals 0. Oh wait, no, the input 2, the row will be equal to 1. So I have these two text fields which you can write in. So yeah, let's go through other things. Answer is equal to label roots text is equal to answer here. So I'm gonna say answer dot grid. Okay, let's see. Row equals 0, column equals 1. So now, as you can see, we have our answer right here. I'm also going to add row span is equal to 2. So that it can go down to the middle here. Also going to increase the font size. So font is equal to font none, and the font size which will be 32 or something. Oh yeah, font here. So now the font size is increased. Now time to make the buttons. So btn plus is equal to button. And let's see, roots text is equal to plus, and the font be equal to none. 26. Oh yeah, we'll have to put the button on the grid. I'm gonna say btn plus dot grid row equals to, let's see, 0 1, row should be equal to 2, column should be equal to 0. Now you can see our plus buttons here. Let's also change the width and height of the plus button because, yeah, width equals to, then make a new variable, I'm gonna say constant. btn width is equal to, I don't know, let's start with 20. btn height equals 20, 10. Width equals btn width, and height is equal to btn height. Let me just decrease this. Let me just decrease the width to 8 and the height to like 5. Good enough. So now let's make our btn minus. btn minus is just gonna be the same thing as the plus. Instead the text will be changed to minus. And say btn minus dot grid row equals 2, column equals 1. So I have the plus and minus buttons. Is begin with 9. So now let's do the same thing for button multiply and button divide. So btn multiply and btn divide. So here there will be 3, 0, and here there will be 3 because the column will be 1. So now let's run our project. I see that we have all the buttons in their places. Let me just reduce the btn height again to, I don't know, 3. Yeah, that looks better. Anyways, so yeah. Time to actually make it to do something. And so, I'm gonna write functions. Say def add. So, I'm gonna say num1 is equal to input1 dot get. The integer value of input1 dot get. And num2 will be the integer value of input2 dot get. And so we're gonna add them together. Num final is equal to num1 plus num2. And so now let's answer dot answer dot config text is equal to num final. Oh wait, notice I have to put in the btn plus I'm gonna write command is equal to add. So for like 5 plus 6 it says 11. Oh yeah, and let's also add a round num1 plus num2. We're gonna have to 3 digits. Usually we're adding this even though like so I can round it to 3 digits, like when we're doing division or something, even though we haven't implemented division yet. So I have 9 points this plus 5 points this. The answer. Oh yeah. It's doing that. Because you have to say it's just a float. Because floats can have that and most integers cannot. So let's do that again. 9 plus this. As you can see, it only rounds it to like 3 decimal places. So yeah, that's what you want. So let's copy this add to create subtract, multiply, divide. So subtract. I'm just gonna change this to minus. Multiply. I'm gonna change this to times. Divide. I'm gonna change this to slash to divide. So I'm gonna copy this command thingy. Here the command will be subtract. Here it will be multiply. And here it will be divide. Now it's on a project. So you can add things. 8 5. If you add 8 plus 5, it will be 13. 8 minus 5 will be 3. 8 times 5 will be 40. And 8 divided by 5 will be 1.6. So yeah, basically we made a simple calculator using Tkinter. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of this tutorial. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. So bye.